Well, hello there, boys and girls. Welcome to another day, another daily read aloud I have for you. First of all, what a bummer. Spring break's almost over. We have our last day today, and then tomorrow we start right back up with distance learning. But I'm excited to see and hear from you guys and hear all about the things you've done. I've seen some of the amazing remarks and responses I've gotten on Flipgrid, so I'm already well aware of what some of you guys have been up to. But I'm excited to hear and see some of you guys as well through email and all our other communication resources that we've been using recently. So, since we have one more day left of spring break, I thought I would read a story that we've kind of read a version of before. And if you know it, you'll have to tell your parents about it. But I wanted to read a story that talked about spring, that talked about some of the holidays in spring. I don't know if you're aware, but some people celebrate Easter and Good Friday, and others celebrate maybe Passover, and some other holidays, or even some people don't celebrate any of them, and that's totally fine. So I wanted to read a story to you guys that kind of makes me chuckle. And you might have seen other books like this one. There's a bunch of different versions, but this is the one that I thought I would pick out for today. So it's called There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Chick. And you can probably guess, if you've seen anything on TV or at the stores recently, that this story is about some of the holidays that happen in the springtime. And it looks like the little old lady is about to eat some of those things. We've read a couple of these books at school, and we've read There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly. So this one is kind of similar, but different things she's eating. So we'll have to wait and see what kind of stuff this little old lady gets into. But you can already tell from the cover. There's a little chick, which we know a lot of young animals are born in the springtime. So a lot of times you'll see rabbits and chicks and butterflies and other animals that start to emerge in the spring. We even have a little frog here. There's a little butterfly and an Easter egg and some jelly beans. So let's take a look and see what's up with this little old lady. So the story is There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Chick by Lucille Colandro. Let's see. There was an old lady who swallowed a chick. I don't know why she swallowed that chick, but she didn't get sick. She just picked one up off the ground and plopped it in her mouth. It's kind of gross. There was an old lady who swallowed some straw. The chick looked in awe as she swallowed the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed the chick, but she didn't get sick. So there she is, gobbling up some straw, maybe to give the chick a nice little nest in there so she could be nice and comfy, but probably shouldn't have eaten the chick to begin with. But there's that little black dog that we see on every page hanging about. The poor chick in the stomach. There was an old lady who swallowed an egg. She didn't beg to swallow that egg. She plopped the whole thing in her mouth. And it's even decorated too. Like, somebody took the time to make it beautiful, and she's just throwing it in her mouth. This lady is a little weird. She swallowed the egg to jazz up the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed the chick, but she didn't get sick. So she said to jazz up the straw, so she tried to make it look better, which I guess that's why she swallowed a decorated egg and not just a regular egg. Still a little weird. There was an old lady who swallowed some candy. She knew the candy would come in handy. Look at all those jelly beans. Jelly beans are a big candy that a lot of people eat in the springtime. I personally don't like jelly beans, probably because when I was little, I loved, and I still do, I love the Harry Potter books. And if you've ever read the Harry Potter books, in the Harry Potter books, they eat these things called Birdie Bots, every flavored beans. And I've tried them before, and they have all these really gross flavors like grass and dirt. Ugh. So now I don't like to eat jelly beans because they remind me of those really gross jelly beans. She swallowed the candy to sweeten the egg. She swallowed the egg to jazz up the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed the chick, but she didn't get sick. That poor chick is freaking out. Definitely not a happy camper. There was an old lady who swallowed a basket. A tisket, a tasket, a brightly colored basket. I feel like that would hurt. But there she is. And a lot of times you'll see around this time of year they might put a lot of goodies in like baskets and things like that, whether it be eggs or chocolates or jelly beans. But I probably wouldn't eat one. She swallowed the basket to carry the candy. She swallowed the candy to sweeten the egg. She swallowed the egg to jazz up the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed that chick, but she didn't get sick. This is getting a little crazy. There was an old lady who swallowed a bow. Oh, what a show. She swallowed that bow. So once again, a bow is something you see a lot of in this time of year. People might put them on baskets or on doors or on their houses, even in their hair. Just a fun way to dress up and look nice and pretty since the season is switching over. She swallowed the bow to tie on the basket. She swallowed the basket to carry the candy. Oh, look at this beautiful basket in her belly now. Really is jazzing it up. She swallowed the candy to sweeten the egg. She swallowed the egg to jazz up the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed that chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who started to hop. She jumped up and down and just wouldn't stop. Uh-oh, I wonder what's going to happen. I like that they have the little frog hopping with her and her little dog. She's hopping around, she's jumping. Whoops! As she skipped down the trail on a day that was sunny, guess who she met? That's so gross. Ugh. Wow! The Easter Bunny! Thanks. So it looks like she accidentally gave him a beautiful Easter basket. Can we also stop and take a look at all the different, we have all these butterflies and different plants and animals that are growing around them, really showing that spring is just one of those seasons where everything comes to life, right? Just really pretty. I feel like throughout the story it just gets prettier and prettier. And it says, Happy Easter! But like I said, I love this story because I think it's just silly. First of all, she's eating a whole basket full of candy and nonsense. But it highlights one of the big spring holidays. And like I said, there's a bunch of different holidays too that go along with spring. So maybe you can take a look and see if you can figure out any other ones. And maybe if you have a book of one of the other holidays, you can let me know and I might be able to share with everybody else as well. But this was one of the ones that I did have, and so I thought I would give it a share. My challenge for you, for your book challenge today, would be to, are you ready for this? Come up with another spring item. So it can be anything from flowers to plants to anything you can think of that has to do with spring. that the old lady decided to eat. I'm shocked she didn't get a bellyache, but I'm sure she will soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Continue to enjoy this day, although it's a little rainy and icky, but enjoy the day as best you can, and I will see you guys tomorrow for distance learning. So bye guys, have a great night. Let's keep reading together.